The Taliban leadership in Afghanistan has announced the closure of all NGOs employing women. The directive was issued by the Taliban Ministry of Economy through a post on X. This new measure expands on a 2022 decree that barred NGOs from employing women, citing alleged violations of hijab regulations. Under the new directive, all national and international NGOs failing to comply with the 2022 decree will have their activities halted and their licenses revoked. In a statement published on Sunday, the Ministry of Economy emphasized its role in the registration, coordination, leadership, and supervision of all activities carried out by these organizations. According to the agency coordinating body for Afghan relief and development, NGOs working in health and education are exempt from the ban provided they meet specific conditions imposed by the ministry. These conditions include offering remote work for women, creating separate facilities such as entrances, rest areas, and prayer spaces, enforcing the full hijab, requiring male escorts for female employees, and maintaining proper documentation to justify their employment. The United Nations Human Rights Office issued a statement on Tuesday expressing alarm over the decision. In a video statement shared on X, UN Human Rights spokesperson Ravina Shamdasani called on Afghanistan's de facto authorities to revoke the discriminatory decree. She urged the Taliban to eliminate all measures that undermine women's and girls' access to education, employment, healthcare, and other public services, as well as those restricting their freedom of movement.
We're deeply alarmed by the recent announcement by the de facto authorities in Afghanistan that they will revoke the licenses of NGOs if they continue to employ Afghan women. This is absolutely the wrong path. NGOs play a vital role in providing critical life-saving assistance to Afghan men, women, girls, and boys. And this measure will directly impact the ability of the population to receive humanitarian aid. We urge the de facto authorities in Afghanistan to reverse this deeply discriminatory decree and all other measures which seek to eradicate women and girls' access to education, work, and public services. No country can progress politically, economically, or socially while excluding half of their population from public life. For the future of Afghanistan, the de facto authorities must change course.
Since their 2021 takeover, the Taliban has progressively rolled back women's rights. Women have been denied access to education, barred from traveling freely, and forbidden from public activities such as speaking, singing, or reading poetry aloud. Recently, the Taliban supreme leader issued an order prohibiting the construction of windows overlooking women's spaces. Taliban spokesperson Zabihullah Mujahid stated in an X post that new buildings must avoid windows overlooking courtyards, kitchens, wells, and other areas commonly used by women to prevent obscene acts.